find yourself getting too caught up in what other people think of you? Are you too scared to do something that might potentially benefit you in the long run, but you're worried that Gary, who peaked from high school, is gonna judge you? Sit down, grab a coffee, grab a hot tea, a shot of vodka, whatever is gonna get you through this video, because I am here to give you some big fat tips on how to not give a f anymore. This girl was what some would call a doormat. Anyone could take advantage of her kindness because she always said yes, avoided conflict, and was always apologizing to people for how they treated her. She had dreams and aspirations she wanted to chase so badly, but the fear and judgment of others would eat her alive. She couldn't stomach hate comments or anything negative in her vicinity. She was also incredibly unhappy. That girl is me. And only recently, I have discovered my own self-worth and decided that it's okay to want good things in your life. Believe it or not, it's okay to want some good. It doesn't all have to be bad. I also learned that it's okay to say no. People pleasers, this one's for you. I am still very much on this journey of self-love and finding my worth, and it's taken me a very long time to be where I am today. I used to be a shy kid. You would never hear a word out of me. I would be walked over all the time. People would treat me badly because I was kind, and people saw that as an advantage. They'd be like, yo, I'm gonna use you. Okay, great, where do we start? And you know what, one day I decided I was sick of it. So I've got some hot tips and tricks to give you guys, because unfortunately I had to find these out for myself. I'm making it easy for you because I'm just gonna straight up tell you right now how to not give a f anymore. The one thing that you have to know right now is that everyone will always have an opinion, no matter what, whether they like your hair, don't like your hair, prefer you as a blonde, a brunette, a redhead, everyone will have an opinion about what they like about you and what they don't like about you. It's just gonna happen. Everyone is entitled to their opinions, of course, but it doesn't mean we have to put up with the shitty ones. If you fixate yourself with trying to please others, especially through your appearance, you're gonna be so miserable, baby. It's not worth it. Let me just put it out there right now. You have to shut that down instantly. If they're saying that they prefer another hair color on you or think that you would look good like this or like this, whatever, shut that down instantly by saying, hey, I really like how I look right now. So, and if they pursue you even further, just be like, look, if you're so unhappy with my hair, maybe you should change yours. Thank you. Completely push it back into their face because I'm sure they're not gonna like the right medicine. Why should somebody get to control your life, your appearance, just because they have preferences? No, you do what you want to do with your life. As long as you're happy with your appearance, you're confident enough, that is all that matters, and that is all that should matter. Also, keep in mind that toxic people project their compliments. They'll say things like, oh, she looks so unnatural, she's obviously had work done, instead of saying, wow, she is so gorgeous, I appreciate her beauty. Like, sorry? Is that your insecurities talking, honey? Like, the hot tip I have for you guys is the people that you surround yourself with matters 100%. Toxic friends? Sorry. See you later. I do have a whole video exposing the types of toxic friends and what you should do about them right here that I definitely recommend you should go and watch. I'll wait here. Surrounding yourself with people who belittle you constantly, don't celebrate your wins, and are very jealous of your success aren't worth your time. Anything that isn't a positive experience is only going to bring you down and create so many negative mindsets for you. You won't think that you're good. You won't think that you're worthy of anything good. Your dreams will seem too far out of reach, and you're just too tired to even chase them because you're constantly dealing with toxic people. Seriously, cutting off anybody who doesn't make you feel worthy is a great start to not giving a fuck. This sounds so cliche, and I don't believe I'm about to say this, but you only have one life, believe it or not. So you want to make sure that you're living your life for you and not for the approval of other people. Think about someone famous that you really adore, someone you really love, like Ryan Reynolds or Ariana Grande, whoever it may be. In your mind, you see them as this positive personality who are so great and amazing. They're almost flawless, you know? You see so much positive things about this person. You love them a lot, right? There's also a percentage of people who despise that same famous person and they hate them for literally the most dumbest reasons ever. But you don't see Ryan Reynolds or Ariana Grande out there trying to prove themselves to these haters that they're a good person, right? They're not out there trying to make the haters love them. You know why? Because they just simply don't give a damn. Their true supporters and true friends know exactly who they are. They themselves know they're amazing people, they deserve great things, and the haters are not going to stop them. They're not going to waste their energy on the haters trying to prove that they're amazing people. They're putting their energy into their talents, their loved ones, and they're doing great things because of it. And that is the kind of attitude that you should have. 100%. If you're putting all of your energy into what people have to say, how many unfollows you've had for the day, fixating on the greasy look that Margaret gave you in the supermarket, you're not gonna have any energy left to put into anything good. And you're gonna be so tired, so exhausted. And I know that firsthand, 100%, especially as a small creator. But you can't let that negative energy get to you, because if you do, you're just going down a very miserable path. Say, hey, this negative shit doesn't even matter. It doesn't bother me. It's like a little bit of dirt on your shoulder. You just brush it off, let it hurt for a second, and we're done. I think the biggest truth to take away from this is most people just don't care. Unless you're huge like Kim Kardashian, who has people constantly watching her every move and judging her everything, people aren't going to bat an eyelid at you. The truth is, we're all just dealing with our own problems in our own ways and just trying to get through the day-to-day. So honestly, wear that dress you want to wear. Do that thing you've been meaning to do, but you're so worried people are gonna judge you. Like, start that YouTube channel, guys. Whatever dreams you want to chase them. Like, do not worry about what other people are going to say about you, because in reality, the people that are going to go out of their way to talk bad about you and to belittle you for doing something you love or wearing something that you love, that is completely on them, and that is their insecurities that they're dealing with in a very shit way. If that's the mindset that they have, they're not going to get very far in life. Trust me on that one. I always get comments from mutuals asking me, how do I deal with the hate comments? How am I so strong putting myself out on the internet? Because they wouldn't be able to do it. They're terrified of hate comments. Let me tell you something. Have you ever gone viral on TikTok? If you have, you 100% know that it is a nightmare. It is 90% hate comments, 10% actual comments you want to see. The first time I went viral on TikTok was last year. I got an absurd amount of hate comments, to the point where I was getting hate comments every day for a week. It tore me down so much because I honestly didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't know how to not care what people were thinking about me. I couldn't think about anything else. I couldn't focus on doing anything good for myself. I would be laying in bed for days on end just reading these hate comments, trying to come up with the best reply I could to convince these people otherwise of their dumb, stupid opinions. And it was wrecking me. Like, my own boyfriend was like, Shelly, you just cannot care about these people. And I was like, no, I need to prove to them that I'm good, that I'm the best. No. Did me replying to their comments with the best reply ever change their mind? Absolutely not. Did it make them like me more? Absolutely not. Did they apologize because they were so wrong and I was so right? Fuck no. But guess what? I went viral again a year later. I laughed at the hate comments. I laughed at every single one of them. I was having the best time of my life. Every time a hate comment popped up, I was like, yes, let's go. It was like brushing dirt off my shoulder once again. Didn't even affect me. I saw it. I felt hurt for maybe a millisecond. I laughed and then I deleted it and moved on. And that is one of my most viewed TikToks now. It is absolutely insane. I wasn't feeding into the negative energy that those stupid little people were trying to give to me. Why is that stupid little comment worth my time? I should be focusing on the gorgeous, beautiful comments that I'm getting from positive people who are actually creators themselves, not hate comments from somebody who has 0 followers, no profile picture, no content, nothing, just username 125678212. They aren't even on the same playing field as you. Like, you're up here being a content creator and they're down here trying to leave a comment because they could never do that. They are just so insecure, so full of hate, so full of negative energy that they could never do what you're doing. That is why you should never let those miserable little fucks get to you. If you're sensitive, like how I used to be, and you let hate comments get to you, or you're too scared to put yourself on the internet because you're scared of the hate comments, blah, 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 instantly delete any hate comment, any negative remark you get from somebody. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. You don't need to be dwelling on that negative energy in your life, especially in short form, like a hate comment or a toxic person. Like, the delete and block button exists for a reason, and it is going to become your best friend. Now, if you guys want some more advice from me, that video is full of life advice that I wish someone had told me, and nobody did. So I had to find out the hard way. All the advice in this video is actually a lot of advice that I run by today. I live by that stuff. So if you want to check that out, definitely do. 100%. There's some goodies in there, some hard to swallow pills as well. Now you know how to not give a fuck. You're welcome. Even if I just helped one person today, realize that they are worthy of amazing things and to not worry about the influence of other people's unsolicited opinions, I'll be so happy. It's so freeing not having to worry about other people's opinions, and somebody could say something to you and it's not even gonna bother you. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give it a big like and subscribe down below so you don't miss out on my videos every Thursday and Sunday night. Anyway guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. If you would love to see me destroy a cake, then enjoy. Have a great time.